Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprints, the best puzzle game I ever played. It has everything. It has all kinds of puzzles. It has meta progression. It has... Oh, it's so good. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. Watch my full journey from the start so you're not super confused what's going on, or you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Or even better, just go and play the game yourself. I fully recommend it if you're into like puzzle games and meta progression. You're gonna enjoy this one a lot. So yeah, don't miss out on it. Like anyone who plays it likes it really much. Okay, we got the sauna last time. We got 90 steps. Okay, we got Blessing of the Berry Picker for 2 more days. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from the draft pool disregarding rarity. So last time I was able to fill up the house and I saw in the darkness a 5-gem room. I'm not sure if this 5-gem room is something that you get each time that you fill up the house or not, but never before did I see a 5-gem room. So yeah, we got the full house trophy. Draft a room in each open slot in your house. And we reached room 46. And then there's like these modes here. The Dare Burst trophy, like the Dare mode, the Curse mode. Reach room 46 in 1 day. There's some crazy achievements here. Some of them are finished. Like I definitely want to finish Win 40 parlor games. And like crafting contraption. There's quite a few things here that I consider mandatory before I stop playing the game. But hopefully it goes well and I can like find out the solutions to all the puzzles and everything. Anyhow, let's go and grab the outer room. Wait, I filled up the fountain again. Yeah, so we can drop some more coins in it. Why did we stop dropping coins in the fountain? I don't know, but like we should do it. So if I really need a lot of coins, I can just empty it and there's gonna be so much money in it. Okay. Let's see what the outer room's gonna be. The hovel would be really good since we have a lot of steps, and sure, there it is. Yeah, I think that's really good. Then we can freeze some gems and then yeah. So if I grab the hovel and if I manage to fill up the house again, I would most likely have... Yeah, this is like a no-brainer. Sauna into a hovel. Pfft, OP. Okay, let me see something. So like one of these outer rooms has like a fake wall. We read that in that journal. Notice of termination. Mr. Ravain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. That's sarcasm if I ever saw one. So he was required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March. Okay, that's an interesting date. You could write it down. Okay. Let's start a new interesting date. (20th March). But this is 20th of March, not March of 20th. That's interesting. Ravain. Vacate. Ensuring that everything's returned to Toolshed. Well, he left things like all over the place. Okay. Alright, so there's this thing. Like if we turn this on and off, like nothing like the thing goes off, but nothing really happens. So I wonder if we should leave it on or off. I'm gonna leave it on for now, but like I have this feeling. I wonder if I need like a hammer to break through some of these walls. Like maybe this one can be broken down. But like his hole is in a bad shape as like what they talk about his work. Alright, let's go play. I tried to like invest a little bit of time in exploring places, even the places I already saw, just for the, you know, maybe I noticed something new I didn't notice yet. Okay, so we got an 84 steps hovel run. Well, let's make it a good one then. The trophies of Mount Holy are recognition of outstanding excellence. Do we go forward or do we go sideways first? I like to connect to the foundation, but there's another way to play. Just put a whole bunch of dead end rooms down here, and then like, okay, bedroom. I don't want a dead end room here, but like I would like something like a corridor into a dead end room would be nice. Like if I wanna fill up everything, this is the play. Although the corridor is always left unlocked, we're gonna need keys. Keys might stop me. Okay. Kitchen is not as important. Reading nook is fine. It has a key. It's not exactly what I wanted, but let's grab the key so we have at least one. This is the nook place. Wait, what? Oh, I'm like, where's the tutorial message? You can actually use the looking glass on this book and see a little bit more detail. I love this about this game. Like, the library is nice, but I can also get rid of the closet here. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. You can probably do library later as well. But this is better at adjoining the bedroom. Chapel's also kind of cool. Has many exits. Yeah, you know what? Let's do things a bit differently this time. I like the idea of placing 3-door rooms on the edge. So I was thinking about this game while I was not playing. And I came to the conclusion that the 3-door rooms, if placed next to the left or right wall, like the doors will always face inwards. So you get the maximum amount of your door, like maximum bang for your buck when it comes to doors. It's like really good. Because like otherwise inside, you know. So imagine if I place like a 3-door room through this corner, we're gonna have access to this pillar. And then the same thing on the right. Of course, it's not gonna like, it's not gonna end up that way exactly. But you know what? I have a feeling. I have this feeling that this might end well. I might be wrong. It might be a wrong feeling, but this is how we play now. Okay, next thing we need like a security room. Utilities closet also fine, but like this is so good, right? I think we need to take the utility closet and then we need to find some way to get to the edge again. Maybe through foundation. This is so good though. Utility closet we need for the to turn off like problematic rooms. We'll take it. I regretted not taking this in the past, so... Turn off the keycard entry system, turn off the gymnasium. This doesn't matter, it's gonna flip off anyway. Turn on the garage, and this is cabinet? Okay. Okay, make sure this is off. Keycard entry system off, good. That's why we take this room, for the keycard system to be turned off. I mean, locksmith's nice. I wouldn't mind the locksmith or the storeroom here, but I think locksmith's more important. We can grab the lockpicking kit, or we can grab 3 keys. I can see advantages and disadvantages of both. I think with the lockpicking kit, like, we're gonna have plenty of keys. It's a very early lockpicking kit, so it will get a lot of value, I hope. Yeah, this chapel's killing me though, but it's fine. It's fine, doesn't matter. Alright. So that was an interesting left side. Maybe we go entrance hall now, try to get to the foundation. Yeah, that's really good. I was hoping for that here. And now I don't have to worry about keycard doors anymore. Okay, let's see the house inventory. Okay. This is really good. So we're gonna have a lot of security doors, and they will be unlocked. There we go. Security level high, offline mode unlocked. And we can actually log into the lab. Do we want to log into the lab? Start the experiment. I kind of want to. Yeah, I think let's do it. We have the Black Bridge upgrade, so that means from any terminal we can connect to other terminals. Staff services. What are we gonna order? There's a lot of stuff here. Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. I mean, we usually like the sledgehammer. It's a bit pricey though. Looking glass is also good, but like, let's go sledgehammer for now. Okay. And then we're gonna remote terminal access it. Okay, let's see if we have any new like glossary terms here. Let me know if you want me to read any of these. Sanctum. Mount Holly's inner sanctum, one of the oldest rooms in the house, is a chamber deep underground, shrouded in mystery and adorned by 8 doors. Tomorrow. This is a lie. This one says M to S, but look, it says terminal. Tomorrow, trophy, trunk, underground, upgrade, west path, west wing. We unlocked everything. There were some things that we didn't read yet. Sigil. Sigils are ancient runes imbued with meaning that use symbology to represent the different aspects of the old realms. The book Realm and Room serves as a helpful guide for those looking to decipher these iron symbols. Okay. Was there anything new? Addition joining allows archive floor plan, bedroom, black brain, blessing code today, check item color contraption, dead and dig directory dirigible, blocks, dirt, drafting type, draft pool, draw, east wing, entry. What's entry? Okay. Estate, exhaust, experiment, floor plan, gems, lost certain gold coins, green rooms, grounds. Okay, we can see what grounds are, but that's outside, right? The outer area of the estate immediately surrounding the house. The grounds include many areas of interest, including the campsite, apple orchard, and fast path. Hallway house, history. Okay. I forgot that we can check the history. Okay, inventory, items, keys, keycard door locked. Mechanical network, outer room, permanent, power source, puzzle, rank, rarity, redraw, red room, reset, sanctum, security locked. Security locked. Shop sigil, special floor plan, special items, spread stars, terminal, tomorrow, trophy, trunk, underground, upgrade. Okay, so yeah, if you want me to read any of that, let me know. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna remote terminal access and we're gonna connect to the laboratory here. To start the experiment early to get most out of it. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. That's crazy. Oh my god. Is it crazy though? Wait. Like... Yeah, the aquariums have 3 doors. Cost only 1 gem. We could easily fill up the house with these. Like, only costs 3 steps to draft an aquarium. And how many do we need to draft? Like, I don't know. But we might spend like, I don't know. It counts as any room. It counts as a black print. So there are black print rooms. Red room, green room, hallway, bedroom, shop, black print, blueprint. Oh my god. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. This is a really nice room. Hopefully we can draft it sometimes. Am I crazy enough to take aquariums? Got 1 shop so far. I don't know. Part of me feels like it would be fun. Too many aquariums would drain my steps real fast. But like... While you're drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, each time you find some trash while digging. We can go with this. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. We can also go one key, 1 gem, or 1 die, selected randomly. That's also pretty good. But like, if I want to place down all the... like, aquariums might help me out. Nah. Let's go. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, we gain 1 gem, 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. Okay. Good. Okay, let's go to the corner, I guess. Like a dead-end room might be good in a corner, but like also I wouldn't mind something else. So like with this way, like if I can just go dip, 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 then dead-end rooms we can place here, here, here. Wait. The security is offline, right? Does that mean that we can call in the elevator? That's a really good question. Do you want to go and find out? It will cost me some steps, but... You know what? It's a bit risky to do it today, right? But like, imagine if it is, right? Then we could just build from the foundation freely. Let's go check. Wasting steps on a hovel run. Or we can just like... This is the information I need, right? I could have gathered this information in the past, but I was too stupid to do it. Well, not stupid, busy at doing other things, but... It's fine. If I don't do it now, then in the future I'll be like, why didn't I do it in the past? Like... No. Oh, it works. Okay. Now, do we enter it? That's a good question. If we enter it, then we have to go up, right? But now we can put a whole bunch of dead-end rooms down. Like, we can put a dead-end room down here. We can put a hallway, dead-end room down here. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's better we like fill this up first. But yeah, it is costly. It costs steps, which... we do have a lockpick, though. I mean, lockpicking kit and one key, so maybe it's okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend any more steps. If I knew this, I would just continue, but I don't want to go back. This is such a powerful strategy, though. Like, you can block off this lower part and just continue from the foundation. I kind of want to do this, right? Yeah, because I have a spot here that needs to be filled up. So it's either observatory or parlor. Now I want to be careful about my steps this run. Parlor just gives me gems, though. But no, we go with this, I think. And then, alright. All statements that contain the word gems are false. So this one's false. Great. Oh my god, this is... All statements that contain the word gems are false. Yeah, this can't be true. Because if it's true, then it's false. So it's false. Okay. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. All statements that contain the word gems are false. So if this is true, and then all statements that contain word gems are false, and this one contains the word gems, and then it has to be false. So it contradicts itself. So this one is false. Here's the problem though. What is the opposite? What is the opposite of all statements that contain the word gems are false? The opposite of that is at least one box which has word gems is telling the truth, right? Opposite of all statements that contain the word gems are false is at least one box which contains the word gems is true. Because if this one is false, then if this one is false, and if this one is false, then the statement, all statements that contain the word gems are false, becomes true. And we already concluded that that can't be true because it contradicts itself. Because if this is true, all statements that contain the word gems are false. Like if this was written on a wall, right? And said like, all statements that contain the word gems are false. No, if this was written like on this one here, no, whenever it was, right? But okay. Right, let's just double check this. All statements that contain the word gems are false. Let's say if this is true, but this is a box which has word gems on it, then it contradicts itself. And the opposite of that, so if this statement is false, yeah, we need to figure out what is the truth statement. And the truth statement would be at least one box that contains the word gems is true. And then if this one is false, then there is no boxes which contain the word gems that is true. And then this sentence here, all statements that contain the word gems are false, becomes true, which then again contradicts with itself. So yeah, all statements that contain the word gems are false, can't be true. So it has to be false. At least one. So since this is the only one, this one's lying. It is empty. This one's lying. There is at least one box which contains gems that is true, but it's not this one. This one is lying. And then this one's telling the truth. And the gems are indeed inside. Now for this run, this is not crucial. So if I made a mistake, like this is the run where making a mistake wouldn't be as painful as in other runs, but we still need to get to 5 gems though. That's the thing. Office. Boudoir. I don't really like how this boudoir is oriented. But what's the alternative here? We could pick a wild berry. I mean, this is a relatively safe place to pick a wild berry. So what's the goal here? The goal is to place something interesting without spending gems. And I don't think boudoir is interesting. It will have a gem in a safe, but that's not so important right now for me. Like, a dead end room here would be nice. It could be a wait room. If you get a wait room, I'm gonna be a little bit upset, but... Playing it safe is just boudoir, right? Yeah. We could just place a boudoir. Okay. I don't know if I want to enter it. For the 1 gem. 2 steps for 1 gem. There might be an item in there. Yeah, that's interesting. You know what's the problem? I didn't see this. Like, the first time I saw this was way, way before we discovered the safe, so... I didn't make the connection. Okay. But luckily enough, Cat had a really good idea. Oh, look, this is this like one of those boxes? It's not, it seems like, but it looks like it. Alright. Back to the foundation. Let's see what we can do on this side here. Courtyard. It's turned in a poor way, in a poor direction. Cloister. I'm getting this one a lot. I mean, pantry is kind of nice, but then here we need a room which goes down, which is a bit risky. But what's the alternative? Drafting a cloister? We could also go crazy here, pick a wild berry. You have 3 berries. If you can get it to the edge and then just push it forward, that would be real nice. I think this is good enough, actually. Like... Oh, we got the reroll dice. That's real nice as well. Bridge. Oh, nice, 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 nice. We need something that goes left, so this is pretty bad. I mean, we can redraw. You can also try picking a berry. This is an interesting place to do a pick a wild berry. Let's do it. What do we get? Ah, Rotunda. Now that's really good. That's like super good. So this thing can rotate, but I believe also the rooms next to the rotunda can also rotate. Like, I wonder if I should clear this last. Once I know what's up. Yeah, we should probably like do the rest of the room first and then do the rotunda last. But like, I already know that I have to go in here from here, so this side we can do definitely. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit scary. My last key. But like, we have an exit here, we got an exit here, here, here. It will cost a lot of steps though. Okay, let's use the key. Yeah, we just need commissary here if you wanna fill this up. I mean, yeah. But like if commissary was going to the right, we could rotate it. So this rotunda was really good, like to fill up this blank here. Has items for sale, which is also pretty good. A sleeping mask would be nice. I wanna play the Regiblocks. Why didn't they add it to the game? That's such a weird thing. There's a couple of good options here. I mean, Sledgehammer's nice, right? So is Salt Shaker. So is Metal Detector. Let's see what's here first. Oh, it's another one of these. I'm not happy with these. Like, these are some really good rooms to waste on this spot here. I mean, we could redraw, I guess. I can also do a wild berry, another wild berry. This is really expensive. I'll just do a wild berry. Okay. I mean, I'll enter it, but like I think this is useless. List a room of a color of your choice. The Halls of Holy. Gold Sink. Okay, I'll take a picture of these real fast. Because my spidey sense is tingling. Okay. And let's grab... Like, surely this is gonna be blocked off, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of Secret Passage. I don't use it a lot, so I'm glad it's here. Better this than... Yeah, that's fine. Than the other rooms. But now generally what I want to do, I could continue exploring here a little bit, because like I think it's unlikely we're gonna be able to do this, right? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like since it's a hovel run, I probably want a Salt Shaker. The problem with Salt Shaker is that like we don't really get good value out of our money, like... Metal Detector. Maybe Metal Detector is good to find more keys, because that's what we're gonna have problems with. Yeah, it's the Metal Detector then. It's like... I just need more cash. I'm missing a storeroom basically. So now we have two choices. We can go back here. We can go... Three choices. We can go back here, we can go back down here, or we can continue with the Rotunda. Because it's a whole run, I'm gonna continue from the Rotunda. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of steps maybe. I don't know. This might be locked though, you know. Okay, it's not. So I kind of want to go here. So I'm gonna rotate the floor plans. There. I think this is decent. It's also free room to move through, so that's a nice bonus. Oh look, another die. I feel very comfy with 3 reroll dice. I'll tell you that much. That's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, it's what it is. I guess we go here next then. Okay. So like a well-placed dining room here I feel like is really powerful. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. That's also pretty good. But it's a whole run, so I need steps. Dining room will ensure steps once I get to the final row. Nice cozy fireplace. Dinner is served. One of these days, one of these is gonna be a treasure map, like the one we found in Cellar. Probably not, though, right? Okay. Alright. Then, badly rotated. You're more likely to draw unusual or rare rooms while drafting. Is this a redraw? It might be. Let's redraw once. The game's pissing me off with this whole "I'm not gonna let you go north, mister" thing. I guess the code check is alright. Because we kinda... There's nothing inside there, that's the problem. But at least we can start. We can finally put something in there, so it's gonna be useful in the future. And we need to get rid of the dead end rooms. We have too many, so... But yeah, too bad, like... that this didn't go... I would, like, if this door, the right door, was going up, I would take it. If, like, even if one ends here. I would put this just like a straight hallway right now. But... the game's like, nope. Okay, let's do a code check then. Let's see if you have anything inside. I don't think I do. I might. No, I don't. You know why I don't? Because the game abruptly ended when I entered the room 46 for the first time. So I lost the code check stayed empty because of it. And I was a little bit pissy about it, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, this whole I don't let you go north thing is getting really bothersome, game. Really, really bothersome. I guess this one's the only one that goes north and I should take it. And then the spare room is good after that. And it was just offered, so it's pretty common. It's very likely it's gonna happen. Metal detector, start doing your stuff, please. Okay, let's go. 5. Okay, 4. That's division, so that's 2. Okay, 18 minus 12 is 6 times 2 is 12. Divided by 6 is 2. Okay, 19, minus 11 is 8, times 3 is 24, divided by 12 is 2. That one was easier than last time. Ooh. Okay. That's a really good thing, but like if we end up in a locked door now... Okay, good. Thank God for lockpick. Okay. I think we take the hallway here. It's a bit scary that we're gonna have two rooms here. Like it's gonna be hard to fill them up, but what's the alternative? I can double my 0. I can take library. This might be actually good. I mean, we still have the exit here, right? And then with the hallway still in the pool and with the east wing hole still in the pool, it's pretty likely we get one here. Yeah, let's go library here. Oh, the library does discover. But nice thing is, like, things change, right? I just got a secret garden key. I want to go right because I can place it here, I think. Pretty sure I can do that. Oh. Oh. We need to order a new book. Did I actually read the Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest? I don't remember. I read Realm and Rune. I read A New Clue. I should write down what I read. So, library. So, I read Realm and Rune. And I read The New Clue. Yeah. And then we read Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. We read The Swimbird. I bet in History for India there's gonna be enough information to solve a sigil for Arindia. We read The Fixed Stars. Now, I'm not sure about these, so not sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't read the EPI-CV pump system user manual. But I also think it's not gonna have anything useful in it. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest Volume 3, I'm not sure if I read. I think I did. I'm more sure that I did that I didn't. So, Drafting Volume 3. I think I read this one and didn't read this one. But in any case, like this can wait. Yeah. This can wait. And then these 3. Let's start with this one. Can we change our mind? We can, okay. Yeah, I'm very, very tense. Like, this run is such a good opportunity. Inheritance. 8 hours, 27 minutes. So it took me 8 hours to reach room 46. I use the same number of keys and gems. Hey, balance, as all things should be. Total rooms drafted, bedrooms drafted, hallways drafted, green rooms drafted, shops drafted, red rooms drafted. Okay, still didn't... Gallery art named... Oh my god. 0. Upgrade disc 8, red letters 2, sanctum keys 4. Wait, what? I opened 4 doors? That's crazy. Most drafted pantry. My favorite floor plan shrine. No, for now. Yeah, I need to take a look at more stamps. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's 8 of them. I lost a master key because of the room 46 incident. I never drafted attic. Yeah, maybe one day. Well, I could have drafted it here, the game, but yeah, that's way too rare. We have way too many common floor plans still in the pool that we would get something like an attic, right? Okay, no. Let's see. What in F is a trophy room? Oh my god. I mean, conference room is the choice here if I want to try filling up all the doors again. But here's the thing. If I fail filling up all the places, then I'm gonna be sad because I didn't take the trophy room. But like, realistically, we're gonna get it randomly again sometimes, right? And it's really bad for the... Oh wait. That's the room. That's the 5 gem room. Oh my god. That's what I was trying to get anyway. So you pay 5 gems to get 8 gems? That's so cool, actually. Do we take it? I'm way less interested now that I see what it does. I don't know. And this whole time I am thinking like, I need 5 gems to open that room. I need 5 gems. No, I need 15 steps to open it. Yeah, I don't know what to do here actually. Like, what's my plan here anyway? What am I doing now? But what if it wasn't the trophy room? What if it was something else? Such a good room though, right? You pay 5 gems to get 8 gems? That's amazing. It's not really good on the whole run though. The only reason why I drafted it is because I'm drafting from the library, which increases the chances of rare rooms. You might find some information in there. There might be a safe in there. Like, how good is like... Yeah, I don't know actually what we're doing here. In this run, I mean. Like, what's like... What's my ultimate goal for this run? It was... Until now, it was to like enter the room 45, right? The final room, and see what is the 5 gem room. And now I get this thing and I'm like, it might just have been this one. It might... So I guess my goal right now... We can change the goal. So there's 2 more interesting things I can do. If I find her ladyship's chamber and an office, I think I can solve the chest thing. Kat told me already that, like, in one of my previous videos, I was in her ladyship's chamber, and I consider like all my recordings to be my library of knowledge. So anything anyone can find in one of my videos, I consider, you know, valuable, like usable information, even if I don't go and look for it, because somebody else can like just go and look instead of me. It's not like some big mystery. Hey, find the video in which I found the ladyship's chamber and see if you see a queen, right? So yeah, Kat told me she saw a queen there. I didn't double check, but I believe her. Also, I suspected the queen is in there anyway. So we could try to go for her ladyship's chamber and for the office and solve the chess puzzle. In which case, I take the conference room here to increase the number of rooms we see. I don't have money for the bookshop, so that's not interesting. This is kind of interesting. I could also go for the freezer. Like, try to find the freezer, freeze all my gems. That would be pretty nice. But no. Let's try to solve the chess puzzle thing, I think. Now there is this little problem I have, which is called 0 keys. Okay. Oh, look. No, it looked like a trophy for a moment. Okay, this is really good. Another security door. That's why this fuse box here was so important, even though it really blocked me off here. But, yeah. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. I mean... Oh my god. Wait. So, 9083. What if I flip this around? 3806? The 3 doesn't really fit. We'll try. We'll try 3806, but that's not a date, so it's not gonna work. But like, would this be a date if it changed something? Like 0806? I don't know. So something really important was going on the meeting, so that all the notes went into the safe. All right. Cool. I think there is enough like stuff left here for another video. Otherwise, this video might be really long, so I'm gonna make a cut here. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you think I made a mistake not taking the trophy room? Not taking, like, usually the rule of the thumb is whenever you see a new room, you take it. But like, I'm also working on a couple of other things which I think might be more interesting. So I don't know. It just felt really easy. Like, so early I got it from the library. So I just need to maybe draft library really high up. There's a good chance to get it again. I don't know. And the reward didn't seem that good. Like, especially not for a whole round. It was just really bad timing, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake, but hey, I'm gonna leave with it. But yeah, let me know. Would you do anything else? Would you do something differently? Like, if I, with the knowledge I have now, I would definitely continue exploring from the security and entrance hall, place down some dead end rooms here. Like, so, although I didn't really, yeah, a code check down here would be nice, so we don't get it here, right? Yeah, there's a couple of things that would make it better. Right, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Oh look, it's a boat. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Oh wait, there's like a shrine or something there. Yeah, see you next episode of the Blueprints, where we're gonna place down some more blueprints. Hopefully solve the chess puzzle. I have a good feeling we might this episode. I mean, this run. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.